this. She already told me don't do that. She already told me don't do this, 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 and don't do this. All the way down the line. And every time it come up, I go back to my mama. That's why I said teach your children. Because it ain't going to go away. A few of them caught hold to it. And you going to know. You'll know the ones who caught hold to it. And you going to know the ones who rebelled against it. But even through my rebellion, God see my repentant heart. He see that repentant heart. And he said, come on back. Even though you ain't going to get to see the promised land. No man going to do how good you think I am or how good you think anybody is. Some of them ain't going to make it to the promised land. But that ain't your call. You just get on your ball. You just stay on the ball. Don't worry about the other stuff. I'm here for a season. I don't know when my season run out, but while I'm running my season, I'm going to run it good. While I run this race, I'm going to run it so good. I'm going to do it the best of my ability that I know that lies inside of me, regardless who go or who don't go. Wife ain't going to always go. Y'all already seen that before. Ain't the first time. Devil get in the preacher's wife. They don't want to even come to church no more. They don't even want to be a part of the church. They don't even like the church. They don't even like the people. They don't want, we need to find another church. You can't worry about that. You're going to have some lonely preachers. We at home. She feed me and everything. She ain't coming to hear your voice in no pulpit. She ain't coming to that church. Because they get the devil up in them. The children get the devil up in them. All of them, somebody turn their back. You're going to be laughing. Man, and hit a preacher, man. Look at them kids. But look at them kids. But hey, all of them ain't going to listen. I pray that they would. But all of them ain't going to do it. Yeah, right here in it. Ain't that something? Elijah's statement was fulfilled. Elijah prophet, he prophesied that 20 years ago. Either all of Ahab's family will be killed. In 1 Kings 21. I want to read for this commentary. Sometimes it's good to have it. Huh? And then look what he said in verse 80. I think that's 6. He said, I'm struggling with my eyes, y'all. I've lost my glasses. I ain't know it was going to come to a time that I need them. But I sure need them, but it's all good. And he arose and went into the house. And he poured oil on his head and said to him, and thus said the Lord God of Israel, I have anointed king over the people of the Lord, even over Israel. And thou shalt smite the house of Ahab. Y'all know Ahab doing wrong, leading people wrong, thy master. That I may avenge the blood of my servant the prophet. That I may avenge the blood of the prophet, the blood of the servant of the Lord, at the hands of Jezebel. Oh boy, y'all don't see nothing. I've got to get happy now. God paid them back for killing all them prophets. Kill all his people. What they say? 20 years went by. All of them are dead. Let me tell you something, and I got happy with that verse. The Lord says, revenge is mine. Vengeance is mine. I'm going to take care. Yes, I'm going to take care. Oh, I'm right there for a little while, y'all. And I gave my mom them heartache and pain. Lord said, don't worry. You might be rolling in a wheelchair. I'm going to bring him back. You going to be able to see. But my mama ain't happy with that. She wanted to be resolved. But sometimes it ain't going to be resolved in that time. Sometimes just like all of them came to the church, it's going to be a great, all of them going to get out of the church. Because the devil want to get happy. He started on them. We don't even much know it. We slowly drilling them down. You see, y'all, every episode, it have a family that was in charge of bringing a lot of people to Christ. But that family gonna dwindle down after a while. It's gonna fade away. It's gonna fade away. Yeah. It seems like the burden and rain now. Yeah, that's fine. 20 years done passed by, 30 years done passed by, but it's gonna be another change. Who knows who's gonna be the next one to pull up? We don't worry about that. Don't get worried about all that. You just do good. Cause guess what? The kingdom ain't gonna never go away. But the ones who in charge, they gonna be gone by one day. Especially if they do wrong. can't get around wrong. Y'all got that? And the whole house of Ahab should do what? If they shall perish. And I will cut off from Ahab him that, oh man, they cussing in the Bible. I ain't gonna say that. Golly, man, y'all put me up against a rock and a hard place. I'ma just say P. They put the whole word there, mama. I got to say what the Bible says. And Ahab them that pissed against the wall, and him that shut up and left in Israel. I will make the house of Ahab like the house of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, and like the house of Baasha, son of Ahijah. And the dogs shall eat Jezebel.
Yes, sir.
In the portion of in the portion of Jezreel. And there shall be none to bury her. He opened the door and fled. And then Jehu came forth, the servant of the Lord, and one said unto him, is all well? Oh man, I see where they get that stuff down from. It be, I got this saying from an old preacher. When I call him on the phone, he say, all is well. You know, I started answering my phone like that. One time. Somebody called, I say, all is well. Yeah. But that first they don't ask you. They gonna ask you again. I still say, all is well. All is well. All that stuff come from the Bible. Amen. That's something to carry us on. That is just something to carry us on. Yeah. Wherefore cometh this mad fellow to thee? He said unto him, them ye know the man and his communication. They said, his faults, tell us now. And he said, thus speak he to me, saying, thus said the Lord, I have anointed the king over Israel. Then they haste, took every man his garment, and put it under him on the top of the staff, and blew the trumpet, saying, Jehu is king. We got to understand the riders that met him, we going to look down at that. They going to come meeting him in peace. But Jehu going to respond and going to tell him, I ain't coming in no peace. I'm coming in the name of the Lord. I'm finna tear this thing here down. I'm finna tear this kingdom down. Jehu kills Joram and Ahaziah. Jehu, the son of Jehoshaphat, son of Nimshi, conspired against Joram. Now Joram had kept Ramoth Gilead, and he and all Israel, because of Hazael, king of Syria. But King Joram was returned to be healed in Jezreel of the wounds which Cyrus had given him. And when he fought with Hazael, the king of Syria, and Jehu said, if it be your minds, then let none go forth nor escape out of the city to go tell it to Jezreel. So Jehu rode in the chariot and went to Jezreel, for Joram lay there. And Ahaziah, come on y'all, Hazael, I'm trying to say more than one word, it's all pushed together, but I'm struggling. The king of Judah was come down to see Joram. There stood a watchman on the tower in Jezreel, and he spied the company of Jehu as he came, and said, I see a company. And Joram said, take a horseman and sent to meet them, and let him say, it is peace. They say, they seen him coming. Boy, this says some stuff here. How he killing up things and how things is going on. probably understood that it comes from God. Sometimes people look at God, people like we coming in peace, y'all supposed to be bringing peace, but y'all bringing something that's going against peace. You know, when you try to tell people the truth, how they think that you're going against them. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? I'm trying to show you how it applies to us today. This same thing that they dealing with, we dealing with it, but we dealing on a spiritual side. The same time, they thinking he supposed to be coming down. He say, if you the man of God, you supposed to be coming in peace. But they peace, that would help us. They peace is not like, they peace is not like God's peace. Am I close to being right? When the Bible say peace that passeth all understanding, God can give you a peace. People like, man, how you making it? They don't know how you making it without your mom or your dad or your husband or your wife or your children. You still gonna go through the struggle, but you're gonna have a peace that going on vacation can't fix that. You go on all the vacation you want, go on all the cruises you want. You're gonna have peace for a little while. When you come back, if you don't have the God peace, all that stuff, you just spent all that money doing all that. You got to find peace within yourself, peace within your soul. So that's why certain people, they be wanting to be left alone. Just leave me alone. But you can't be left alone too much. You still got to come around the people of God so somebody can cover you with their blood, cover you with praying for you. You need to be covered. We think we can make it on our own. I don't need nobody. I'm going to make it on my own. That ain't already that. God didn't design it like that. He didn't design us to be on an island. God gonna still bring somebody down your street for you to tell them your testimony on how you making it. It's gonna be different from they making it. You got some other people that got some children that passed on. They gonna tell you, but I don't make no difference what they tell you or how they tell you. If they leave God out of it, that ain't the real peace. But when you learn how to just turn it over to Jesus, that's when your peace comes. That's when the peace comes. I look at my peace, I look at the serenity prayer. I don't know where I get the serenity. Somebody say you get that from Alcohol Anonymous, whatever. I don't know. I just seen it on the wall one day. I seen the serenity prayer when I was a little boy and I never understood it. My mama had that serenity prayer in her house. Her mama had the serenity prayer in her house. I remember seeing it in my grandma's house. So it made me remember because I look at it all the time. It say, God grant me. It was right over the toilet stool. You can't miss it. It's right there. One night the floor got wet because we trying to read and use the restroom. You want to put that writing in there. Read it every time. And I memorized it. And then one day it stuck in my head. And he gave it to me one funeral day. And I've been doing it ever since. It said, God grant me. I said, what you asking? You asking God. You saying, God grant me. You say, God, what grant? God give me the serenity. I said, man, what is? I kept on saying serenity. I said, what is serenity? Serenity is peace. Yes. Serenity is understanding. Serenity is calmness. We need to pray that prayer when we get all right. God, grant me the serenity, the peace, the understanding, the calmness. To number one, accept the things you cannot change. If somebody's gone and dead, you can't change that. You ask God, now God, help me to accept this. All right? Accept the thing that I cannot change. Now, I'm going to need courage to change the thing that I can. There's some things that you can change and some things you cannot change. There you go. This is a psychological truth that'll help you get over because you can mourn yourself to death over somebody that's already dead. That's what they do. Them pigeons, turtle doves, being so loved, they always up underneath it all the time. They go everywhere. They do this, they do that. They say when one turtle dove die, them people be so close together, it won't be some months that other dove gonna die because he gone. That's a strong dove. But I ain't no dove. I'm trying to keep on living.
Yeah, pigeons don't do that.
Some somebody got to spend that insurance money, man. If you
Pigeons
had
don't
some.
do that. Doves do that. Pigeons don't do that.
Yeah, dove. That's what I say. Turtle doves. Did I say turtle doves?
Because I ran over three pigeons and hit the one in the middle, and they went to eating his food.
What'd you say?
They
Yeah,
weren't
you
worried
right.
about it.
Turtle. I thought I said turtle doves. I might have said pigeon, but turtle dove.
He said dove. He said dove. I was saying pigeons don't care about each other.
That's right. Y'all, my phone finally came up to this episode that I want to see. When they say Holy Week, Monday, Jesus cleaned the temple. Tuesday, Matthew 21, Jesus rebuked the Pharisees. Wednesday, they gave them the sign of things to come. Thursday was the significance of the Last Supper. I had a chance to get ready to go to the what that place we go to on Thursday, and I have a Bible study. Senior Citizen. I was blessed to go over there to have a Bible study with them. We have a Bible study with them. It'll be at 10 o'clock every Thursday. Sometime we go. Now we start meeting at 11 o'clock. I changed the time. Tomorrow I was going to cancel out, but because they wanted me to do the Last Supper with them, and I didn't really want to feel like I was playing with it like that, but that's significant to them. But the Spirit came upon me. I'm going to go anyway. I'm going to try to see if I can bring this thing to try to do the best I can with it. You understand? That's a day that's significant to others, but taking that Lord's Supper is not gonna kill me, you know. But if I teach them what we do, they're gonna still give me teaching time. So I said I'm gonna keep going. First I was gonna run. I was trying to run. I told Daddy Monday. I said, man, I ain't going nowhere. People want me to bring some Lord's Supper. I ain't going over there to bring no Lord's Supper. But sometimes you gotta pray about things, and maybe God using me on something else. Still teach the people in their customs. Why are they in their customs? I get a chance to hammer down on the first day of the week. Still don't get a chance. Tell me you take it on Monday, ain't gonna do nothing for you. They're just doing a remembrance. We just trying to remember, but we want to do the remember when God told us to.
Amen.
Now go ahead and drink that if you want. They probably don't want me to come back, but don't make no difference. I'm gonna put it in a way where you gonna be able to receive it. I want to make God known that His commandments is way better past man's commandments.
There you go.
I want you to understand that. Now some people gonna hold to them days, but you don't want them days to make a slave out of you. You know, they got pros and cons in that. You know, some people they frown on Christmas. Man, forget that. There ain't no fat Santa Claus coming out on Sunday. You have to tell your children that on reindeer and all that. Some people get angry when you do that, and some people say, "There's a better way that you can say that." You know, it's a better way that you can explain it to people without uprooting what they do. So you got to do it in a way that's not sugarcoating it. You're just using wisdom. You trying to gain that person. You ain't trying to drive them. You got to do it in love. We got to always remember everything that we teach or say or do. We have to do it how? In love. Yes. Yeah. It got a way you got to do that. You can't attack stuff right off. But on this occasion, they was attacking stuff right off. And then when we hit that, then Friday going to be the crucifixion. They're going to be a Saturday. I don't know how the weather going to be Friday. And then Saturday was responding to the cross. And then Sunday was going to be the resurrection. Yeah, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something for the world. Everybody gonna raise up Sunday morning early, way before us. They're gonna have Sunday rise service. They asked me, people called me, told me we gonna have Sunday rise service Sunday. I say Sunday rise is 10:30 for a lot of y'all, and I'll still be late. Yeah, we still having Sunday rise. We starting at 10:30. Y'all still be hugging on to the pillow at 8 o'clock. We'll see if y'all want to come to Sunday school. And I know how you do it. You still be laying now. Be 9:30, still laying there. Now you come rolling in at quarter 11 o'clock. There's still Sunday early morning, man. Somebody hear me. All right, let's keep reading. But King Jehoram was returned to be healed. We read that, didn't we? And Jehu rode in the chariot, went to Jezreel, for Joram lay there. And they, 19. Okay. So he went one on horseback to meet him and said, thus said the king, his peace. And Jehu said, what thou hast to do with peace? Turn thee behind me. And the watchman told him, saying, the messenger came to them, but he coming not again. And he sent out a second on horseback, which came to them and said, thus said the king, it is peace. And Jehu's answered, what hast thou to do with peace? Turn thee behind me. And the watchman told him, saying, he came even unto them, and coming not again. In other words, two of them left, and they ain't came back again. And the driving is like the driving of Jehu the son of Nimshi. For he drive it fiercely. And Joram said, make ready. And his chariot was made ready. And Joram, king of Israel, and Ahaziah, the king of Judah, went out, each on his chariot. And they went out against Jehu, and met him in the portion of Naboth of Jezreelite. And it came to pass that Joram saw Jehu, and he said, it is peace, Jehu. It is peace, Jehu. And he answered, what peace? So long as the whoredom of thy mother Jezebel and her witchcraft are so many. Oh, that man, talk about that man mama. Then finna put something on. Then Joram turned his hand and fled and said to Ahaziah, there is treachery on Ahaziah. And Jehu drove the bow with his full strength, boy, and smote Joram between his arms. And the arrow went into his heart and sunk down into his chariot. Then Jehu to Bedkar, his captain, said to Bedkar, his captain, take up and cast him in the portion of the field of Naboth, Jezreelite. For remember how that when I and thou rode together after Ahab his father, the Lord laid this burden upon him. Surely I've seen yesterday the blood of Naboth and the blood of his son, said the Lord. And I will requite thee in this plat, said the Lord. Now therefore, take and cast him into the plat of the ground according to the words of the Lord. Lord have mercy, man. God ain't playing. I had to back up off this thing here. God get ready to take vengeance, man. That would scare me. That scare me back. Scare me back where I need to be. Once you be with God and you turn your back on him, see, we the faithful. And we gonna get kind of tired. You're gonna be tired and weary doing good. Anybody here beside me? Sometimes you get tired and weary of doing good. But you got to keep on doing it anyway. We're gonna have spouses that just take off their clothes anyway, take off their shoes anyway, just do all that. You got to be able to have passion. Stop running your mouth, talking about it, and just get that stuff up. They ain't gonna never change. They ain't gonna never change. They're gonna keep on leaving their plate on the table. They've been doing it for 25, 30 years. What make you think they're gonna stop now? You've been washing the clothes. Keep on washing the clothes. Clothes gonna get washed if I don't wash. Clothes gonna pile up this high. But I started doing that. I should have started messing them up. They would have my clothes mixed up in there. I can't mess them up. They say I'm special because I put all the colored clothes and I separate. They say I'm special. You ain't supposed to do that, but that's how I do it. Because I got some black paint. And you done put them towels up in there. Now I'm mad. I done put some clothes on that you done left up in the washing machine too long, and then I dried them, and everywhere I go, it smells like something spoiled.
Keep on doing that.
I'm walking around there, somebody stank, and it was me. What that smell is? And I finally wipe my nose. I say, looking for. That's why I wash my clothes. Am I helping somebody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna get that from no old high preacher that think they do everything right. I ain't gonna expose everything, but I'm gonna show you share with you some stuff that's gonna knock your socks off, and you done been through the same thing. When God get ready to take, I'm telling you, when them clothes, I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta exercise a little. When them clothes stink, them clothes stink. I mean, it smelled like vomit, man. I'm serious. It was that thing. I'm like, man, what that? Then I started sweating. Then I really started smelling. I'm like, what is that? I know I took a bath, but that was them clothes. You can't let them clothes stay in the washing machine like that without them drying properly. It's gonna smell sour. Mess you up, man. You on me all the time. Yeah, tickle ain't you? But it just touched my heart how God take care of business, and God is not nothing to play with, especially when you know the truth. So if you know to do right, do it. I'm telling you, I'm the king. When I say I'm the king of the cows, I'm the king of the cows because I clean up everything. I be sweeping. I be putting clothes. I be putting clothes in my. You can't find nobody like me, but I'm irritated to others because if you got something in that refrigerator that ain't supposed to belong in there, it's going in the trash or it's going in the zinc or somewhere because it ain't supposed to be up in here like that. I don't do that. So my household is very, very strict. When you go in the kitchen, wash your hands. I got that from my mom. I've just got some stuff that's in me that ain't gonna change. All right? So you got to go find your own place. You can't tear around him. Running in and out, doing all that stuff, but I don't know how I got on that subject, but let's keep going. Yeah, I'm funny. Surely I've seen the yesterday blood of Nabal, but the blood of the son, and said, I will requite thee in that plat. He already said that. Well, but when Ahaziah, the king of Jehu, saw this, he fled by the way of the garden of the house. And Jehu followed after him and said, smite him also in the chariot. And they did so. And going up to Gur, which was by Elim, and fled to Megiddo, and they died there. And his servants carried him in a chariot to Jerusalem, and buried him in a sepulchre with the fathers of the city of David. In the 11th year of Jehoram, the son of Ahab, began Ahaziah to reign over Judah. Now, somebody get ready else to reign now. And Jezebel, terrible death. We got to get to it, y'all. We getting to it too, ain't we? We late, but I'm sorry, but we getting to it. And Jehu was come to Jezreel. Jezebel heard of it, and she painted her face, and she tied her head and looked out the window. And Jehu entered into the gates and said, she said, had Zemariah peace, who slew his master. And he lifted up his face to the window and said, who is on my side? Who? And there looked out to him 2 or 3 eunuchs. And he said, throw her down. So they threw her down, and some of the blood was sprinkled on the wall. Boy, they threw her out. And on the horse, and he trod under her foot. And when he was coming in, he did eat and drink and say, go see now this cursed woman and bury her, for she's the king's daughter. They went to bury her. Y'all remember what that prophet said? They weren't going to bury her. When they went to bury her, they found her no more. And heard that the skull and the feet and the palms of her hand. Whether they came again and told him, and he said, this is the word of the Lord, which he spake by the servant Elijah of Tishbite, saying, in the portion of Jezreel shall dogs eat the flesh. Oh man, this is a sad story. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but even though people do wrong, my heart is so weak. My heart is so weak. I don't rejoice over nobody's death. I don't care how cool they are. I wish they could come to repentance. But God left this here for us to let us know God is still good. Don't think of God as a bad person. God is evil. No, God took vengeance like that back then. But who he giving us? Who we have given us today? Jesus. And now see, that what makes us excited about coming. Even though I worked last night, even though I got to go back to work again, that what drives me to keep on going. That what drives me to keep on praying. When God has really blessed you, man, and you can see your blessing. Man, this woman at my job, day before yesterday, she told my whole story. She followed me. She know my mama, she know my daddy, she know me, and she never let me know that she knew who I was. But she watched me. And she was crying on that bus yesterday morning when she was telling her story about that she knew me. She knew me before I even knew myself when I first came there. And she said, I watched you from a boy to a man. She didn't even know I was 52 years old. I told her I had 5 kids. She just cried because she getting ready to retire. I'm around people that's, man, they got 45 years, 50 years. And they, brother, I said they been time. But let me tell y'all something about that. Certain people can do that because they're not in debt. When you live your life in debt, you got to work till you get out of debt. See, you talk about I could have did this and could have that, but put yourself on a plane where you can on an even keel, you can retire. Yeah. Don't be getting all this you get all this big stuff. Who got to pay for it? You. But if you're thinking about retiring and just taking it easy, you'll spend your money wise. But the ones who like to bling bling like me and like to shine and like to get that, like to look good and like do stuff like that, we stay in debt. They be asking me, when you gonna retire? I say I'm retired right now. I'm retired at work. I don't do that much, so I'm retired now. I'm the same issue, but I just go do something in the daytime. At nighttime when y'all sleep, I'm doing a little something watching the people. God is good. I still say God is good. God is good. Then go home and get your sleep. Then wake back up at 12 o'clock. I'm ready to roll just like you ready to roll. Have a good time. Enjoying myself. Mama died wrong. I don't know if she deaf or whatever but she love what she do. She steady going to the home. She steady going. She steady working. She get up like a working person all the time. My dad, you think my dad retired? He do more work now than he did when he was working there. Uncle Ben, hello somebody. Somebody don't know that. Go pick up this, go do this, go do that. He be up, he got to get it. You retire one thing, but you did something else. Mm-hmm. Boy, there's some stuff, ain't it? Let's conclude this thing. And the carcass of Jezebel shall be as dung upon the face of the field and the portion of Jezreel. So they did, so that they shall not say, this is Jezebel. Man, ain't that something? Man, that's a whole bunch of lessons up in that right there, y'all. I mean, we can just go to town with that. I gave y'all some bits and pieces of it. Man, I got a couple more of my children. We're going to get our eyes checked tomorrow, I guess. Gotta go get us some more glasses. Y'all pray for us. Keep us in y'all care. We thank you for the support. And always remember that if you do good,